team. The ever-growing team. Fiona manages to get everybody to work around her.
Yeah, all for basically for nothing, thank God.
Just for the joy of her company.
Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday.
Yeah.
And yeah, it'd be funny if it wasn't recording, wouldn't it? God, you did the whole thing, hadn't switched it on. Nick's bought in some bubblies this morning. Are we recording? You can see it from there, can you? You can tell you're a young one because you've got good eyesight and no glasses. And
I thought
Nick's
it might
bought
be
in
doing one of those, you know. Yeah, I thought I might have accidentally put it on that.
No, I can't really see the phone either, actually. You know, how you can tell it's recording from that distance, I don't know. But anyway, Nick's brought in some bubbles today to toast our new venture. We did post about it yesterday, and we opened a concession in addition to this shop at the MALTHOUSE Collective in Stroud. And if you haven't been, you really do need to go and see it. It's a destination spot. You'll need to be inoculated against the cake, or at least I will have to be inoculated against the cake, because the cakes they make up there are fantastic.
Another cooked breakfast.
The food we had yesterday was superb, wasn't it? There were 5 of us yesterday moving stuff in, and Jean videoed it all and speeded it up, and I felt knackered just looking at the video, actually.
That's on the video feed on the YouTube.
Yes, and we then had a slap up breakfast there, and the food was fantastic, so definitely worth going up just for the food alone. But obviously we're really excited about opening an additional satellite business to Fifi's Fancy Furniture, and it's not without its stresses, is it, Ginge? We've gone through the eye of the needle as far as, oh my God, are we really doing this? And it's wiped out my bank account.
They were very welcoming, weren't they?
They were fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And the place is wonderful. There's some really nice things there. And I knew quite a few of the dealers, and I'm getting to know all the other dealers. So that's great. Well worth a visit. So do please go and try and find us on the first floor. And I think once we've sort of recovered from this month of sorting out insurances and rent in advance and deposits and you know, paperwork and everything else, then it'll be great. And last night we had our first sale up there, which comes through by email, and I was all excited. And we'd sold a very, very old Afghan wooden spoon for £4.50, and let me tell you, that £4.50 was so exciting. It was like the old days when we first opened our first ever shop. We made our first sale. So here's lots more.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Chin, chin, chin. Nice to have a bit of bubbles on a Friday.
9 o'clock in the morning drinking.
Yes, absolutely. We'll be so useless by about 11:30. So, yeah, a bit addled today. Don't quite know what's here and what's going on. Then. No change. Barbara was working here yesterday, and she has moved everything around because we literally came in, we nicked stuff from the shop, took it up there, and she sort of sorted things out. And I have a van full of bits and pieces that have got to come into the shop. Yes, so we've got a lot of stuff to bring in from the van today. We've got a dresser which is semi-painted outside. We brought it back into the shop to get that finished today. It's only a little modern sort of dresser, but we'll show you the colour because it's not one that I've used before. It's from the Friendsheet range, Obs, and it's a colour called Licorice, and we're painting it in the trim paint. And it's a lovely colour, so we'll show you that. We've got Sophie here. And Sophie finished painting this amazing cabinet, which we put onto Facebook and Instagram. And honestly, the comments we've had have been superb. You know, this is Sophie. She's our work experience lash. She's been wonderful because she's continued to come on in. And she's even better today because she brought cake in today. And she's 15 years old, and she's painted this cabinet. Oh. And she's done the most amazing job. And I think the fact that it's unique, there won't be another one like it. It's just straight from her imagination. And the colour scheme and everything else that she's used, using all of the Friendsheet products, I think is just awesome. So we've got her in again today, which makes me use my brain on what to try and get her to do. And we've got some nice things going on in the little kitchen, which will continue today. You all right with that, Soph? Yeah. Good. So Is there anything new in here, Nick? I don't think there is there really? It's just, it looks a bit empty because we've moved everything around. So we could just go down and have a look. By the way, Nick and I are both wearing our French chic sweatshirts. These are organic cotton, absolutely brilliant, wash like a rag. They're just warm and cozy. And we've got one here, size medium, $34.95. So if anybody wants to treat themselves to a nice winter sweatshirt, then I can highly recommend them. That'll stay up there. Yeah, that'll stay, won't it? Right, let's go down and have a quick look down here. May as well start with this one actually. This literally has been brought in out of the van today. Quite a contemporary style, absolutely solid pine, modern dresser. It's got 2 glass shelves which we haven't put in yet, but they're here, and it's got the lighting inside as well. It'll go on for, what did we say, 185? Yeah, 185. And obviously if it sells straight away, that's great. If it doesn't, then it will be painted and then it will go up, of course, because we'll have to add in the cost of the paint and our labour. But it's fine as it is, looks great. Just a nice heavy piece of furniture, comes in 2 parts. So if somebody wants to get themselves a real bargain, that's 185. We can scoot round here because there's nothing majorly new in this end. I am going straight from work this evening to pick up a super huge French, gorgeous, chunky, gorgeous mirror, which I'm very excited about. So we will have that one to show you next week, and I will put it onto Instagram. We've got these lovely little ceramic trinket boxes here, which are $12.95 each. Lovely little Christmas presents, and there's some really, really pretty little ones here. They're all sort of Sanderson and well-known makes. What's this one? It's William Morris collection. So they're very pretty. Oof. God, I only had one sip of this. It's gone straight to my head. So, can you hold on to him a minute, Sophie? So it's not actually raining today, so we could get loads of stuff out on the pavement, Nick, from the stuff that's in the van. Got a full-sized, beautiful, rocking horse in the back of my van, which we will try and get onto the system today. So this has got to have its final coat, and obviously there are some doors here, and the inside is going to be painted in cream just to freshen it all up, and the inside of the doors will be painted. But this colour is called Licorice, and it's a really lovely sort of almost like an aubergine colour. Definitely got to have another coat, but that'll be done today. And then we'll put that one on. It's just a little dresser, so if somebody just wants a little space in their kitchen filled, we can put that one on hopefully later today or early next week. So that's it. That's it. That's it. That's taken everybody by surprise.
Short and sweet.
I think it's just today. I feel like we're coming down a bit from yesterday. The build up to going up to the Malthouse and the actual physical work of taking everything in and out. It was hard graft, wasn't it?
It was hard work, but it's enjoyable at the same time.
It was actually, wasn't it? And it went ridiculously smoothly. It was almost like we must have missed something major here because it went very smoothly. And it's just, I feel really excited, and it's strange. Just by expanding has reignited my passion and enthusiasm for what I do. And I've got such a great team. And Barbara was here yesterday looking after this space. We will obviously still be based here. There are staff at the Malthouse, so we don't have to man it, which is another big plus point. And yeah, I feel very motivated, especially now we've got some bubbles. Yeah.
So I'd just like to say thank you again to everyone that's been helping collect for the Ukraine first aid, out-of-date first aid and medical supplies, which we're sending over to Ukraine. So thank you for that. We're still collecting. You can contact Fifi or me and I can collect. So yeah,
and we had a nice big lot in this week. So yes, it's absolutely brilliant. Thanks everybody for your efforts. And come and see us here or at the Malthouse. And yeah, cheers everybody.
Both places.
Yes, have a great weekend and a great week.
Bye for now.
Cheers.